I'm international able. Manny, make it work for me.
Niggas better watch out, man. I'm shit on the fucking wood. Alabama in the building, nigga. Look at where I fall, nigga. I'm shit on the fucking wood. Asian, nigga.
It's for AWOL. AWOL TV.
Alright. YelaWolf, how you
What
doing,
up?
man?
Chillin'.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? The deal, no deal, so how's it going?
Oh man, it's great, man. It's like the 17th date, the 16th of a 20-day tour I've done with Wiz. And it's been great, man. Every show has had crazy moments. Most of them, 98% of them have been sold out. Tonight is sold out. And man, I'm happy. I'm happy to be at home, you know, back in the South, making it back to Atlanta. Excited to finally get to Alabama with Wiz. To the real home team. Atlanta's gonna go out tonight, so man, I'm excited.
True. With your new sound, you know what I'm saying? You bring like a new sound, you know what I'm saying? The hip hop, you know what I'm saying? You in the underground, coming from Alabama, like what do you expect, you know what I'm saying? Like bring out to the people, you know, with your unique sound. You sound like, I feel like you gotta kind of sort of sound like, you know what I'm saying, like M and Dre 3000, but you know what I'm saying? You probably compare you to M, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's all good. I just bring a perspective, man. I'm a, you know, factory town, blue collar, working class rapper, man. You know, I come from a small town close to Talladega Racetrack called Gadsden, Alabama, and basically I just bring perspective, my own perspective, my own life story to hip hop, you know, and building a story and putting my life on paper. You know, and just keeping it as solidly to me as possible. You know, not to steer away from anything that I've experienced or seen hands-on. You know, so I mean, I just bring a perspective, a new perspective. You know.
What's your favorite song to perform on the tour?
To perform on the tour, man. Sometimes it's trance music, the intro. Sometimes it's mixing up the medicine. But the crowds, man, every city's got a different vibe. Good to Go always goes off. Every record really got a different energy. So I enjoy them all, honestly. But as far as what gets them the most crunk, probably Good to Go. You know?
How you feel about because I remember I saw you last year when you performed with Hollyweird at the Clips opening act, and I was impressed back then. But how do you feel like, you know, it's been a year later basically, and you know, skyrockets. How do you feel about the successes so far? What do you have coming up for us? You know,
after last year, we just really went in hard as a crew, as Ghetto Vision. My team really smashed out this past year. You know, when we released Trump music, and we saw that it was making traction online and people were responding to it. We just put it in a higher gear, man. You know, and just went for it. You know, timing is everything. You know, I mean, God has His own plan for you. You know, so I've been making music with the same passion for a long time, but you know, when it's time, it's time. You know,
Right.
So I mean, I'm just soaking it in, keeping my head down, and enjoying it and embracing the moment. You know.
how you feel about music coming out of the South as it is right now? Like,
I mean, really, the South has always got like rooted, you know, sound, and everything that comes out of this country has somewhere came from this area. You know, it just kind of spawned out from Louisiana and, you know, from Alabama and Florida. We just, as a people, you know,
yeah, like a viral type
a lot.
thing.
you know, there's a lot of roots out here, so that I think helps us to keep an edge, and also we don't have things to distract us. You know, out in the country, we got buses and trains and things to do so much. You know, so your mind is more free to create and be creative. You know, our work ethic is crazy out here. So I mean, it changes the way the outcome of the music. So I mean, the South has always got something up its sleeve for sure.
What can we expect next from you?
What's coming after the tour? I'm gonna go rock a show with DJ Craze at Coachella, and then after that, we're gonna hop in the studio and start working on Trump Music 0 to 60, which will be distributed, you know, internationally with Ghetto Vision and Interscope.
Okay.
And you know, that will feature all of the favorites off the Trump Music and about 3 to 5 new records, new features. And then after Trump Music 0 to 60 will come the album.
True.
Thanks for having me, iawol TV. This is Catfish Billie, YelaWolf. Party at you.
My cigarette drop. Hold up.
This shit is fucking bright ass light, Greg. I can't see shit.
Hey man, I feel like I just got pulled over some shit. They shine the flashlight. I was doing 50, so I got my blockers on. You know what I mean? I was only doing 50 miles, sir.
That shit's stupid.
That shit is really bright. That's when you know you get money when you get your light to be brighter.
Hey, look at this J's.
Hell yeah, my shit.
That's some new tags.
It's my first pair of J's, Greg.
Wow.
Ever in life.
That's how you know you rich now. Shots on yellow. Yeah.
PBR's on yellow, they're free.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Ice cold PBR.
Want me to do it now? Hey, they asking me to spit, YelaWolf. I don't want to seem rude, like.
Yeah, bitches, Ritz and Catfish Billie. Chug a margarita while I crack this Philly. You ain't never heard nobody ever rap this illy. I'm the limelight kid, higher than the motherfucking skyline is. My dick gag a bitch till the eyeliner stuck dripping out of cheek like a teardrop. Clear chopped out in the mirror, the beer disappears. So we drinking on the spear now. We're not the alcoholic. You can find me on a late night sipping on the whiskey beverage. In the bed with my red hair between some legs. I better eat a pussy better than Melissa Etheridge. Eat meth for breakfast, no coke for lunch. I think I need to go and see Dr. Drew. Load the guns under the seat of the aqua blue. Monte Carlo, the cops in hot pursuit. Fucking obstacle. I got pop the move and you can tell when they smell a good dro. That is me in the club. I got a bitch on my side. We getting gone at the YelaWolf show. Yeah.
Hey. Hey. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, baby. That's how it goes.
Yeller.
Yes.
Hey, Wolf. 2 minutes.
Straight like that. My nigga.
2 minutes, YelaWolf, you're on.
We ready. Anybody else want to hit this before I kill it?
2 minutes, YelaWolf, you're on.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
God bless you.
I'm international, A-ball. Manny, make it work for me.